On my channel, I talk a lot about versatility within my wardrobe. And when it comes to versatile pieces, a lot of us think that versatility equals a neutral piece. So to have something be versatile, it has to be beige or cream or black or brown or something like that. And that's just something that I don't believe in. I think that if you build a personal color story, a piece of any color can be something that's versatile within your wardrobe. So I thought it'd be fun in today's video to share with you 10 ways that I wear one of my most versatile pieces, and it's these mustard yellow trousers from Big Bud Press. So why are these one of the most versatile pairs of pants in my wardrobe? First, it's the color. This is more of a brownie mustard, so it feels more on the neutral side when it comes to a mustard color.
Editing Lauren here, and I just wanted to jump in and add to what makes these pants versatile in my wardrobe, and that is a personal color story. Having a personal color palette allows me to have multiple colors that I know, that I love, and that work together within my wardrobe. And that allows me to have color combinations that I know and love that work in my wardrobe. So mustard is one of those colors, and so when I add something to my wardrobe, I'm already thinking about whether or not the piece that I'm adding or that I already have in my wardrobe works with that mustard color. And it's rare that I buy a piece that doesn't work with my personal color story. So instead of having to worry about colors working together when I'm creating outfits, all my colors work together really well because they're already pre-selected and have been curated for my personal color palette. So when I'm putting together outfits, I can more easily create the outfit because I'm able to focus on experimenting with silhouette and proportion, and color is just a given within the outfit. Whereas if I didn't have a personal color palette, I'd be struggling to first figure out what colors work together, which narrows down your silhouette and proportion options and makes putting together an outfit even more difficult. If this has piqued your interest on how to create a personal color story within your wardrobe, I actually created a video explaining how to create one within your own wardrobe, so I can link that here if you guys want to check it out. And now I'll send you back to video, Lauren.
In addition, this is a silhouette that I really love and feels really in line with my personal style. So over the years, I've experimented with these particular pants so much that I have a wide variety of outfits and outfit formulas that I can reach for when I'm choosing to wear these pants. With all that being said, let's jump into the outfits. All right, so here is outfit number one, and this is what I would wear if I was doing something really casual, whether staying home or just running out for a quick errand, just relaxed and easy to throw on. And the reason that these pants are part of those casual outfits is because they're so comfortable. These pants are almost as comfortable as any sweatpants that I own. They're loose and baggy. It's a lightweight fabric. There's no restriction. I can move without feeling constrained in any way. So when I have a piece that's this comfortable and still makes me feel put together is something that I'm gonna reach for over and over again. This is outfit number two, and this is something that I'd probably wear to an office. I still have the comfortability of these pants, but I'm able to contrast them with a more structured jacket where this blazer comes in. I'm also playing with dimension and texture here by adding the plaid in this like woolly texture, and then adding a final polish detail with the Oxford. And what's great about this is, yeah, I could make this with your more basic beige, black, neutral tones, but I feel like this is a work outfit that shows off my personal style in a way that feels authentic to me, but could also fit into many office dress codes. This would be a look that I'd wear to date night. It feels dressed up and more polished, but in a casual way. Not as dressed up as my office look, but not as casual as my casual look. So I'm comfortable, I have on my comfy pants, this sweater is very comfortable, and then maybe just a little polish with the shoes, and so it gives me the perfect date night outfit. I think I forgot to speak to where everything was from in the first two outfits, so I'm gonna talk about that now. You guys already know about the pants, but in the first outfit, the sweatshirt was from the Desert Botanical Garden in Phoenix, Arizona, and the shoes were from Universal Thread. And then the second outfit, the t-shirt was from The Gap, the blazer was thrifted from Sag Harbor, and the shoes were secondhand from And Other Stories. For this outfit, I'm wearing Brady boots from Madewell, as well as a Universal Thread sweater from Target, and then this belt, which you'll see probably in many more outfits from now, is from The Loft. Here's the next outfit, and this is something that I would wear to brunch. It's comfortable, it feels put together, a little bit casual, but still feels cute. I don't know, I just feel like I want to feel like the main energy is adorable when I go to brunch. And so I feel like this cardigan gives adorable energy, and then the pants are just like a supporting character. I think that's the other thing that I really love about these pants is I can use them as the main character where they feel like a really important part of the outfit, and they're like the star, or the color combination between the pants and the top is the main detail that I want to show off. But sometimes I just need a pair of pants to be the supporting character in the outfit, and so they're just there to let the main character shine. And I think that's something that these mustard pants do really well, is sometimes they get to be the main character, sometimes they're a supporting act, and that's something that also makes them feel really versatile. So in this outfit, I feel like the main character is the cardigan, and then the pants are the supporting act, just letting the cardigan shine. Speaking to the individual pieces, my clogs are Dr. Martin, and the cardigan is the brand And Now This. And I'm also wearing that Gap t-shirt again as a layer underneath the cardigan. For this next outfit, it might be an outfit that you recognize from my fall 10 by 10. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it here, but it was one of my favorite outfits from that video, and so I thought I would share it here. This is an outfit that I wear when I want to be super playful. It has more of a structured heritage energy that I really love within my personal style. And so this is one that I really love and I wanted to share with you guys as one of my 10. It is comprised of my Blundstone boots, obviously my Big Bud pressed pants, my loft belt, and this is a Rowing Blazers Target collaboration from a couple years ago. And this is just one of my favorite outfit combinations that I love to wear with these pants. In that last outfit, you saw a more playful energy when it came to my style. And so I wanted to show you guys what I feel like the other side of my style entails. So when I think about my style, I feel like overall it's very whimsical, which I feel like combines both playful and romantic elements. So this kind of encompasses the romantic side of what I consider to be the whimsical energy that my style has overall. So I feel like the romantic elements of this top are the volume sleeves in addition to the pointe-tail stitch and this like more creamy color. I think all those elements make this top feel really romantic. And because the top is so romantic, I feel like the bottom just lets the top be the star of this moment. They both have a sort of soft silhouette, so I feel like they work together in that way. And so I feel like the pants go into the background and the eye is just all up here, taking in all of the romantic details that this sweater has. And then I just finished off the look with a pair of flats to go back to the more delicate romantic elements that are in the sweater. For this outfit, the flats are from Sam Edelman, and the sweater I got from a sample sale, but I think it's mango even though it doesn't have a label. Next, I wanted to show you guys what a monochromatic look looks like with these pants. And I gotta tell you, I'm not one to wear a fully monochromatic outfit. That's not really my vibe. So I thought I would share with you how I do a monochromatic outfit. I start with a printed item and then match other items from the outfit back to the print. So that's what I did with this outfit. This is an outfit I've worn multiple times because I love how monochromatic this looks for me. So like I said, it's not like I'm wearing a mustard top with a mustard bottom, but the mustard in the vest matches the mustard in the pants perfectly, so it feels super matchy to me. So I did a Blundstone boot, and then for the top I'm wearing a thrifted Zara t-shirt, and then this is a thrifted vintage sweater vest. For this next outfit, I wanted to share with you a color combination that I've only discovered in the last couple of years, but I think has opened up the possibilities within my wardrobe, and it's this ketchup and mustard combination. When it came to these pants, I was really sticking to greens and blues to go with these mustard pants, along with neutrals. But in the last couple of years, I have been experimenting and playing in my closet, and I realized that I really loved the way that true red looked with these mustard pants. And so that has allowed me to learn more ways to style red, because back in the day, the only way I felt like I could style red was with denim, which felt like very red, white, and blue, or with a neutral like cream, which also felt very Americana, red, white, and blue, or beige, which didn't also really feel that great for me in my personal style. So when I discovered red with mustard, it felt like it was a whole new world in terms of what I could achieve with reds and mustards within my wardrobe. This outfit is comprised of my Blundstone boots, the pants we've been styling this whole video, my loft belt. This is a secondhand sweater that I actually got from my grandpa, and then this is a thrifted coat from Polo Ralph Lauren. So for this outfit, I wanted to show you guys an outfit formula that I go to over and over again throughout the fall, and I wear this with all different iterations. I'll just try different color combinations. And it's something that I have worn not only with these, but with the other 3 colors that I have in this style of pants. 4 may seem like a lot, but I do wear each pair quite a bit, and it allows me to create similar outfits, but they feel different because the pants are in different colors. So I just wanted to share with you guys something that is an outfit formula for me and a go-to within my wardrobe. And for the details of this outfit specifically, I'm wearing Dr. Martin clogs, the pants we've been styling this whole video from Big Bud Press, this loft belt. This is a secondhand t-shirt that I got from Buffalo Exchange, and then this is a cardigan originally from Christian Siriano, but I got it secondhand at a local market. For this last outfit, I thought it'd be fun to try and create an outfit that I've never even thought of putting together before, and so I ended up doing this sort of silhouette. I rarely put a sort of wide baggy pant with a more oversized top, and I thought I'd add a little bit of extra fun by adding this layered vest over the top. So let me tell you about this outfit, and then I will tell you how I feel about it. So the boots are from Blundstone, and then the pants we know and love. The top is thrifted, but originally from Cabela's, and the vest is also thrifted, but originally from, I think, Liz Claiborne. So I'm really pleasantly surprised about this outfit. Like I said, I don't usually style 2 oversized soft pieces together, but I do really like the overall shape. It feels really comfortable and easy and casual. And I think the addition of the vest adds a little bit more dimension to the outfit, because without the vest, it would just be 2 solid pieces, which I feel like is not my style. I don't love a bunch of solids. I need a texture or a print or something to break up the outfit. So I think the vest was definitely needed. I do really love how the mustard and the denim look together, and I think the plaid just takes it to another level. This is definitely something I can see myself wearing out into the world on a fall day. Now that we put all 10 outfits together, let's chat about them. I'll give you my final thoughts, and we're gonna rank them from best to worst. All right, let's chat about these outfits, but first, if you haven't had any water today, drink some water. Now that that's good to go, let's talk about these outfits. I'm gonna rank them from least favorite to most favorite, and I'm gonna explain why they were placed in the ranking for each one. In 10th place, we have the button-up cardigan with the clogs. I just felt like this was boring compared to all the rest of the outfits. It's a great outfit, I've worn it multiple times, but it just didn't really hit like the other ones did, and I feel like it needed some sort of contrast or more color to make it feel a little bit more fun. Coming in at number 9 is the cardigan with the t-shirt. I liked this, but it's an outfit formula that I've worn multiple times, and it's just not that exciting anymore. It's for days when I don't feel like thinking about creating a fun outfit, so it's great for those days, but in the context of all the other cute outfits that I created today, this one just wasn't as exciting for me. In spot number 8, we have the pointelle volume sleeve sweater with the flats. I think that what I'm realizing as I'm going through these rankings is I like colors. So these first 3 bottom styles don't have a ton of color in them. The cardigan one had color, but again, that's an outfit formula that I've worn and is boring to me. But the other 2 were more neutral and light colors. I think I'm definitely more drawn to interesting color combinations than I am interesting silhouettes. So that's something to keep in mind, but I did like this outfit. I thought it was fun. I think, again, I just wanted some contrast. It was a lot of light colors together, and so that's why it's in the 8th spot. In the 7th spot, I have the office style outfit. I like this outfit. I thought it was cute. I don't really go into an office, so maybe that's why it felt like maybe a little bit too polished for my personal style. And I think if I was to create this outfit again, I would replace the Oxfords with maybe a boot to make it feel more like me. But that could be it. I just wanted to create an office outfit because I think that's something that a lot of people need in their life, but I'm not one of those people. And so it didn't really feel as in line with my personal style. Next up at number 6, we have the sweatshirt clogs outfit. I really like this outfit. I love the color combination of that like dark hunter green with mustard. That will forever just tickle me to wear those colors together. But I think that I had more interesting outfits in the top 5 spots. So this just got pushed down to number 6 because it's a bit more basic. Now into the top 5, we have the sweater vest t-shirt combination. I really love this outfit. I love wearing it. It feels very in line with my personal style. I love the colors together, and it just feels very me. I knew this was going to be in the top 5, but I think some of the other outfits were new to me. Like, this is something I've worn over and over again, so I think it wasn't as exciting as some of the newer outfits I was able to put together today. In the number 4 spot, we have this outfit, the denim shirt and the vest outfit. This was something that I didn't really expect to love as much as I did. When I was going through all the outfits, I was like, yeah, it's really nice. But the more I looked at it, I was like, yeah, this definitely feels like something I would wear in real life. It feels comfortable. It feels like it has dimension and print and a fun color combination. So it really ticked all the boxes of things that I love in my outfits. It's definitely something I'm going to take a picture of when I finish recording this video and wear on a future day. In the number 3 spot, we have the monochromatic outfit, and I can't believe I've never put these two pieces together. Maybe I have in the past and I didn't like how it looked, but today it was really sparking joy for me. I really like the texture and color play within the sweater and the pants. I think it really makes these pants feel new again. Like, I've created a whole new interesting outfit that only these pants can go with. It just feels really special and new in my wardrobe, and I really like it. I think it's something that is also super versatile. Like, it's a basic sweater with basic pants and a basic boot, but it feels really special, which I love. I love just like a little simple outfit that I can throw on and leave the house and be comfortable, but also feel really put together and like I have a really interesting outfit. In spot number 2, we have the ketchup and mustard outfit. I knew I'd like this because I really love how ketchup and mustard look together, but I was looking back and I was like, nope, I like ketchup and mustard more. Nope, I like ketchup and mustard more. I like this more. I think it's just very heritage feeling, the outfit that I put together with the cable knit sweater and that leather parka. And that is a big word for me in my style right now. It's even something I'm considering adding into my like 3 style words. If you're not sure what I'm talking about when I talk about my style words, I will link a video that you can watch to dive a little deeper. But for the most part, it's just 3 words that I use to describe my style. And it feels like the word heritage sort of encompasses vintage and almost like an academia sort of energy to it. And so that's something that I'm considering adding to my style words and using that as like the North Star of my personal style. And this really hit the nail on the head in terms of that aesthetic in my head. And so I really loved creating that outfit. It's definitely something that I'm going to reach for, although that is a very warm leather jacket and the sweater is a wool sweater, so it's got to be real cold next time I wear that because it's such a warm outfit. I was sweating after I put it on. Other than that, it was really great and I loved everything about it. And finally, in the top spot, this may not be a surprise to many of you, but it is the Rowing Blazers rugby shirt outfit. This outfit just feels like me in an outfit. It's playful, it's fun, it's comfortable, it's got these elements of structure and heritage and playfulness and whimsical and utility, and it really feels like me when I wear this outfit. Nothing beats being really comfortable and confident and feeling like 100% yourself in an outfit, so I had to put it in the top spot because it makes me feel all the things when I put it on. I think the outfit that surprised me the most out of the 10 was probably this last outfit because I was not sure when I picked out these pieces if they were going to work with these pants, and I was very pleasantly surprised, not only that I liked it, but how much I liked it. Sometimes you put something on, you're like, all right, let's see, let's try it on, let's look at it for a while, then you kind of have to warm up to it. This was something I put on immediately, and I was like, yeah, I could see myself wearing this. This is definitely something that feels like it's checking a lot of the boxes of the things that I look for when I create an outfit. So it was a big surprise to me from picking the pieces to putting them on how much I really like this outfit. It definitely goes to show that trying something on can change your perception of it. Like, it might not be something you're sure about on the hanger, but once it's on you, it can totally change the way you're looking at an outfit. Make sure you guys tell me which was your favorite outfit in the comments down below, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. I love making videos all about personal style and making the most out of your wardrobe, so if you don't want to miss anything from me, make sure to subscribe. It really helps my channel. If you enjoyed this, you might enjoy my video where I style 3 pairs of shoes that I never wear with 2 fall outfits each, so I will leave that linked here, and see you guys in the next one. Bye!